for coming out here. Thank all of you who gave for the fact-finding mission because we met a lot of families. I mean, the Breonna Taylor family knows about mass action. You know, a lot of these families do. The Smith family in Milwaukee, they know about mass action, and I think that just stands to the character of the leadership, this group, and the people that are here. That's another thing that I noticed. Boston has so many educated people that just want to help, and they've banded together. Mass Action has found a way to make it work, and I've seen how lucky I am to be a part of Mass Action. I really see them as a leadership body in the nation. So again, thank you for your time, and power to the people.
Give it up to Johnny Action Seed. Yeah, so but pay attention to the story he told you. He went through it himself, had his own case, so and luckily lived to tell the tale, and now has become, a leader in this fight. So it's a beautiful thing. Just want to actually turn everybody's attention to the table where John walked to. That's a sign-up list. If you're interested in getting involved in the activities of Mass Action, please come up, sign up, make sure that we have your contact information. Also, we do want people, I don't know if somebody wants to pick up this. Can I get someone from Mass Actions to get this bucket? This bucket's going to go around. We all have a GoFundMe online. If you want to contribute that way, please check MAAPB.org and sign up and make a contribution. Thanks. I just want to bring up this group, Eastern Service Workers Association, to say a few words.
Hello, my name is Colleen Miller. I'm a volunteer organizer at Eastern Service Workers Association, ESWA. Our office is about 5 minutes that way on Bowdoin Street. And ESWA is a membership organization of low-income workers and our allies. ESWA members are survivors of police brutality, are mothers, fathers, children, and family members of victims of police brutality. They are prisoners being used as slave labor and their family members. They are people who have been released from prison and cannot find decent work. They are people who are arrested for so-called robbery when they themselves have been robbed of a living wage, a place to live, food, and everything that you need to survive. They are service workers who work in warehouses, in restaurants, in stores. They are immigrant workers who are robbed of their wages and are afraid to speak up against it. They are warehouse workers who earn $12 an hour packaging goods for Amazon, whose owner is the richest man in the world. They are people who have to work 2 and 3 jobs just to survive. And I think everyone here knows that we have a system in this country that exploits, abuses, and murders Black and brown people. We have a government that is by and for the rich, and it is costing lives, especially right now. And for 43 years, ESWA has been doing something about this. We canvass door to door in low-income neighborhoods to reach and unite those who are hit the hardest by these problems, because those experiencing the problems must have a say in what the solution is going to look like. So every single week, we go into the community to sign up new members who meet and decide on what actions we will take to fight the policies that are harming us. We've beaten back hundreds of millions of dollars in extortionate gas and electric rate hikes. We've beaten back fracked gas pipelines, and many other fights. Of course, there is so much more to do, and we must survive in order to do all of this. So the members run a benefit program, which includes food, clothing, legal advice, English classes, and we need help with all of this. We need organizers. I would like to thank Mass Action Against Police Brutality and the organizers of this event for allowing us to speak here tonight on behalf of our low-income membership. And we need your help to do the things that it takes to unite low-income workers and also unite behind them and behind their demands a base of allies from throughout the community. It takes assiduous day-to-day organizing work, and it is urgently needed right now for obvious reasons. Thank you again to the organizers of this event. Each one of you, I hope, can play a role in fighting to change these problems. I and another volunteer will be here with clipboards if you'd like to sign up, with literature if you'd like more information. So I encourage you to approach us. In unity, there is strength. Thank you.
Thank you. That was the Eastern Service Workers Association. So check them out. I wanted to bring up another artist who you might see out here on the protests. Somebody we can count on to keep the mic hot when we need the chants going. So we're gonna bring up brother ARC to the mic to bless it. ARC.
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? So it's ARC, Absolute Reign and Conquer. But today I'm Absol the Gat Holder. And you gonna know why? You know? Yeah. Your hands to the left and the right. Put your hands to the left, to the right. Are you not ready to go? I'm still killing this with flow. Riot. Black man like I'm Batman. Pulling up with a Gat man. Robbing folks with a cash man. All my niggas stay attacking. Black man like I'm Batman. Pulling up with a Gat man. Robbing folks with a cash man. All my niggas stay attacking. Black man like I'm Batman. Black man like Batman. I'm a problem if you didn't know. If they ask about me, tell them pulling up with a Gat man. Black man. Pulling up with a Gat man. Black man. black man. Said no justice, said no peace. I got mad beef, yeah, fuck the police. Cause I ride around the block, y'all represent me. Ever since slavery, trying to kill my vibe. Put me in prison when I pimp my ride. Kill my daddy when I need him alive. Rape my mama when she trying to survive. How can you be a functional black community? You think I'm still when I'm putting on my jewelry? Now who could be the illest motherfucker? Cause I'm like a beast, walk like a god. I'm a for the Lord, burn sage in my palm. This preparation before the reparations. Coming from a Haitian, black liberation is 400 years. So how can we bear something that's making me blast in your ear? Those pound this new ground. Friends finding out we got sound. You hear me now? You hear me now? The shit's going down. Fuck the government, heavy the ground. Pulling out with a gap man, pulling out with a gap man, pulling out with a gap man, pulling out. I'm a black man, blah. Black power, black power, black power, black power, black power, black power, black man, black man, black man, black man, and come Batman. Pulling up with a gap man, robbing folks with a cash man. All my niggas say attacking. Black man, come Batman. Pulling up with a gap man, robbing folks with a cash man. All my niggas say attacking. If you didn't know, but I asked somebody. If they ask about me, tell nothing. Pulling up with the gap man, black man. Pulling up with the gap man, black man, black man. Yeah. ARC, keep shooting out the window, cause I ain't dying. No, I ain't dying. Cause gotta fight back. Black power.
All right, give it up for ARC. Fist up, fight back. How many of you were at the demonstration on Sunday for Mike Brown to reopen the cases? All right, right on. So you probably heard this brother on the mic helping with the chants. Can't stop, won't stop. Jail those killer cops. Can't stop, won't stop.
Jail those killer cops.
Can't stop, won't stop. Jail those killer cops. Can't stop, won't stop. Jail those killer cops. Yeah. All right, so I want to bring up next someone hopefully y'all should know by now, but definitely a lot more people know now than knew before the last few weeks. This sister I've worked with, traveled with all across the country. She's been raising the name of her son, fighting for justice for her son, but also for everyone else, for all other families who've dealt with this kind of tragedy. And I want to finally introduce her by her proper name, the Great Black Hope. Hope Coleman, mother of Terrence Coleman, who was killed by Boston police in 2016. We believe in hope. We believe in hope. We believe in hope. We believe in hope. We believe in hope.
We believe in hope.
Yeah.
Hope is not a joke.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming. My son was Terrence Coleman from the Boston South End. He was shot by 2 officers, October 30th. I called for the ambulance, but the police came. I said, I didn't call for you all. One of the officers said, we'll give it a try. Well, we'll give it a try. I said, no, I called for the ambulance. The other officer gets out and said, we got to protect the EMS. Well, anyhow, after time, we waited for the ambulance to come. I waited for the ambulance to come. When they came, my son had already went in the apartment. I'm on the first floor. They said, where is he at? I said, he just went in the house. He's on the first floor. As you open up the door, I have a glass table by my door. Down the hall is Terrence's room. He was sitting on the floor. He was cold. He had his head down. He had his hoodie on. My son was a 50-cent fan. He ordered his clothes off 50-cent line. He also sold DVDs and CDs. Anyhow, Terrence went out in the hallway. I went out with him. I shut the door. I'm standing next to my son. Behind us is the first floor, the door to go out. It was cracked a little so you can see the outside. So I'm standing next to my son. The EMS said, Terrence, you gotta go to the hospital. He said, no, I don't wanna go. I said, Terrence, just go to get checked, because he has asthma. And it was cold in October. He was on the steps for several days, because he didn't take his medicine. So my son made 2 statements. The EMS didn't like what he said. When he made the 2 statements, he said, you're gonna go now. My son said, I don't wanna go. So my son said, I don't want to go. So EMS said, you're going to go. Remember, my son made 2 statements the EMS didn't like. So he said, you're going to go. Next thing you know, the 2 officers burst in, knocked me and my son down. And all I heard was 2 shots. And I get up, I'm yelling, what part of the body you shoot my son over and over again? The detective ran in the hallway, got in my face, told me to get out, get out. I said, no, what part of the body you shoot my son? He said, get out, get out. I stepped down 1 step, 2 steps. He's still getting in my face, telling me to get out, get out. In the middle of the streets, banging on my truck. Yelling over and over. The street is full of cops. No one could come through for my family. Oh, I saw my granddaughter, she opened up the door. My son's head was right there. When she opened up the door, his eyes were in the back of his head. She ran downstairs to the basement. My other granddaughter comes up. They were handcuffing my son. After the fact, he's already gone. And they lied and said he died. He died on the way to the hospital, which is a damn lie. He died right there, that damn hallway, 245 Sherman Ave. They think I'm stupid. They shot him in the groin and in the abdomen. That's right by his artery. Plus his eyes were in the back of his head. My son was already gone. So my niece took me. I see my 5 grandbabies coming out the building. I said, well, you taking my grandbabies? Give me my grandbabies. He said, no, tell the parents to pick them up at the headquarters. I kept yelling, no, I want my grandbabies. Meanwhile, my husband was in the basement. They didn't know. The 2 officers didn't know that my husband was in the other room. My husband is sickly. I had to bury him on top of my son, 2017. My husband is gone, but I'm speaking for him, and I'm going to keep on speaking for both of them. My husband said, the tall one and the short officer said they were laughing, saying we finally got him out the way. We did a good job, and we ain't got to worry about him anymore. And it's a damn shame. You can't call 911 for help. You dial 911, you know nobody's gonna come back. Help my son. I wish I never had called the damn 911. He would be here today. But I'm being like a mother to help my child. But you can't depend on 911. They shoot the damn kill. No fucking cameras. And they yet saying they're gonna wear cameras. That's bull. So as my niece took me to her house, I couldn't go back home. She turned the TV on, Evan speaking. The mother's a liar, she wasn't there at all. His ass wasn't there. I stood by my child. I don't give a damn the age or anything. I called for help. I didn't call for them to come kill my child. It's time for a freaking change. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
Last year I was going through my son's, he has a suitcase full of CDs. There's one particular CD, DJ Blaze. My son's middle name is Jamal, Terrence Jamal Cole. So I found the CD. His spirit's here with us today. Play it. Thank you.
We got DJ Blaze. Welcome to my mixtape. Got 45 minutes of 50-cent interview. Shout out to everybody in the family. Terrence from the South End. Listen to this new 50 mixtape. Terrence from the South End. You got Meek Mill up. You got Meek Mill up on this mixtape. That's a you got new 50 up on here. Space. Shout outs to everybody. Terrence from the South End, aka 50.
Here's another one. Thank you.
You got DJ Blaze. Welcome to my mixtape. Got 45 minutes of 50-cent interview. Shout out to everybody in the family. Terrence from the South End. Listen to this new 50 mixtape. Terrence from the South End. You got Meek Mill up. You got Meek Mill up on this mixtape. That's a I'm guilty. Yeah, I'm filthy fucking rich. I'm strapped, your honor. New Mac, my armor, one blank. Hey yo, it's DJ Blaze from the South End. I like to give a shout out to Celebrities Barbershop. What's up, Zay? Anybody want any payings? Holla at my mother. Directly through, holla at me. Get a little skin on my CD. Holla at me.
Thank you very much. That was my son. That's what I got for Christmas when I went to CDs. He gave it Christmas gift and that was it. And I'm gonna keep fighting. In his spirit, he's telling me to thank you all also. And keep fighting, but just for all. Thank you.
We believe in hope. We believe in hope. We believe in hope. We believe in hope.
We believe in hope. We believe in hope. We believe in hope. We believe in hope.
We believe in hope.
Terrence Coleman, say his name. Terrence Coleman, say his name.
Terrence Coleman.
Say his name.
Terrence Coleman.
His name.
Terrence Coleman.
Right on, right on. Thank y'all, and thank you once again, Hope, for being such a warrior in this fight and inspiring other families to fight harder as well as all of us protesters. Together we will get justice. We are going to get this case reopened. So we definitely need your support because we're trying to raise the pressure up. We already protested from the DA's office, demanding the cases be reopened. And DA Rachel Rollins, she wants to maybe see if there's new evidence. We've always maintained no new evidence is needed. All the probable cause you need to indict is in the existing investigative file. So we definitely need your support there. So anyways, and also Hope is trying to go to DC as well. So please make a contribution to help Hope be a part of this delegation and go to the March on Washington and the DOJ August 27th and 28th. And thank you for your contribution if you've already done so. I want to bring up Brother Cakewalk to keep the vibes going. DJ Cakewalk, let's give it up to him. And give yourself a hand for just being out here. We trying to funk the police, right? All right, so we got a few more things left before we're done, so stick around, don't go anywhere. Also, on the March on Washington, we're organizing a caravan from here to DC on that weekend. If you're interested in being a part of that, please sign up at our table. We're waving. You see the bucket, mass action table in the front. We did actually organize a caravan to Minneapolis for the Mother's March. It'd be actually good maybe before we're done to get one of the caravan people to say a few words about it, how it impacted them.